Hello, guys.
Morning, Chen.
Morning, Chen.
Morning. Can I see all?
Chair.
Hey,
I'm with my phone right now, Chair, because my laptop is like
what?
kind of error 但你录 Chair 看那上 Chair
Okay, Gui. Okay, so guys, can I see all of you? Hmm. Today at 9, all right? 9. Okay, Eka Jabu, are you there, Eka?
Yes, Chair.
Bongduda. Bongduda. Okay, Everest.
Present.
Taimo.
Present, teacher.
Chizeng.
Present, teacher.
Miano.
Present, teacher.
Popo.
Present.
Okay, Pudazema. Okay, Anna. Anna. Okay, Shui Wenlua.
Present, teacher.
Tuda.
Present, Chair.
Yebai.
Present.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Anna is here. Anna, Demi, are you there, Anna?
Yes.
Okay. Bongduda Pudazema. Bongduda Pudazema. Koi Bongduda Yaula. Okay. Today we need to start a new chapter, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so now we are going to chit chat about education. Okay.
Wait, I think we have to check the workbook.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I will check it later. Okay. No? Which one to me? Page, can you tell me page number?
Like page number 3, exercise 5, and page number 4 and 5, exercise 8 and 9.
Okay.
Teacher,
Okay.
can I ask something?
Yes?
So like the scholarship, is there like scholarship programs at Hinda?
Yes, correct. There is. If you know more, you better ask them. Yeah.
How do you take the exam? Like, is it like, do you have to go to on campus for like, both midterm and finals, or like final
Yeah. I got like information that if you want to get the scholarship, you need to sit the test exam on campus. But I'm not too sure about this year. So this is the information for the last year, but I'm not too sure for like this year. So you better contact Hinda and ask for the scholarship plan. There is like plan E, plan B, plan C, something like that.
Yes.
Okay. So shall we start now? Okay, so now we are going to discuss about education, okay, especially in Myanmar. Now, so I'm going to tell you some questions. You have to note down the questions. Then later on, I'm gonna put you guys into group, and then in group you need to talk about the education. Okay, share about your thoughts and opinion. Okay, guys, got it? The first question is that Juliana, ready? Popo, ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first question is that I think you don't like the Myanmar education, right? So I'm going to skip the first question. No, what do you like most about the education system in Myanmar? So I'm going to skip that one, and then you better type like the first question is what are the biggest challenges that students face in Myanmar school? Okay, what are the biggest challenges that students face in school in Myanmar? Okay. Okay, wait. ကျတို့ textbook မှာရှိတဲ့ question ကဘယ်နှခုလဲ3ခုရှိရနော် Okay, so you have to talk about your education, no? So what do you think about the education you have had so far? So you can see that question on page number, I don't know, unit 7, the first page of unit 7, you will see that question. Now, what do you think about the education you have had so far? And what other types of education have you heard about in different countries or in your country? And another question is, if you were Minister of Education, what change or improvement would you make to your country's education system? So you have to discuss 3 questions, okay, which are on the page. I don't know page number. Wait, let me check.
89.
89.
Yeah, page 89, okay. There are 3 questions. And another one is the challenges that we are now facing in Myanmar relating to the education. Okay, then another one is okay, so in your opinion, what skill should Myanmar school teach more? Okay, in your opinion, what skill should Myanmar school teach more? Okay, got it. Total 5 questions.
In your opinion, what?
In your opinion, what skill should Myanmar school teach more? What skill?
Myanmar school mean government school.
Private school, government school, international school.
Yeah. I
And you
only
can
got
mention
4
like
questions.
the skill that you learn in different, school, if you know. Huh?
I only got 4 questions.
3 already on the page 89. And another one is big challenge. And the second question is the skill that you want to learn
Oh,
or
yes.
that school should teach.
Yes.
Okay, got it? Some of the question you can relate เนาะတချို့ဟာတွေက relate လုပ်ပြီးဖြေလို့ရတယ်เนาะ teacher 5ပြောရဲဆိုရင်တချို့ဟာတွေက link လုပ်လို့ရတယ်ဟုတ် Okay, thank you Juliana. Okay, so now I'm going to put you guys into group. So 11 students here, no? So can you tell me minutes? 10 minutes, is it enough for you
Yeah.
to discuss? Okay. 10ကများနေလား 5 minutes ပဲပြင်ကောင်းမှာတယ်
10 minutes, sure. 10 minutes.
။ Three group or errors. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, it's time to present here. Okay, so I think you already discussed all of the questions, right? So it's time to share your thoughts. Okay, the first question. What is the first one?
What are the biggest challenges that students face in school in Myanmar?
Okay. So, guy, who would like to share? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
You guys talk a lot in the group, and why you become silent here? Huh? ပြောလိုက်တာမှဆုံဆုံစီနေရောပဲเนาะကျွန်မကြားခဲ့ရဟုတ်ကဲ so who's gonna present here? Okay, the first question. What are the biggest challenge that students face?
Well, like students only know the content of the book by words. Like they don't actually know the contents of the book, but they can, write down and stuff. But they can't actually do it.
Yeah, it's mean like there are like it is kind of like parallel learning, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And anything else? Any challenges? ဟဲ့ခုနကပြောနေရလေဖွဲ့ထဲမှာအခုဘာလို့ silent လဲ
Critical and critical thinking.
Yeah, they are lack of critical thinking and practicality. Okay, then that's all. Seriously?
They're like robots. They're like robots that are taught to only learn from textbooks.
Yeah,
don't
they
have
can't even ask
communication.
the questions to the teacher, right?
They don't have skills to communicate or hang out with friends. They don't have manners. They're not taught.
Guys, I have a one question. I also mentioned like manners, Blanca mentioned like manners. So what is wrong with the manner? What do you think about the manners?
Well, like
Most
teacher.
government kids, they're rude.
Guys, I can't hear you well. Sorry, what?
They're really rude.
Yeah,
They
they
are
are
really
rude.
rude. Okay.
And racist.
Racist?
Teachers or student?
The students.
I would say student.
Students are
The
Students are
students are
rude and
really
most
rude.
of them are not, and
Huh?
they
Yeah.
don't exactly know what is good and what is bad to say, mostly, I think.
Yeah.
And some teachers are bad too, I guess.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, people will say that like Americans like schools have bully more have more bully and like those type of thing. But I have a friend from America and he told us it's totally different there. They're really chill and it's totally different from Burmese school, international or government.
Yeah, teacher, like in our like primary school, there were a lot of stealing situation, that students steal from one another, even from the like food snack shop.
Oh, really?
Yes,
We
yeah.
do that.
Gen Z are really rude, no?
Sorry, that's in my no
Well, yeah, teacher, it is one like I like reach
They
to
don't know
middle
how
school.
to pay respect to the elders, not
Yes, yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They use the rude word, even they don't know the meaning of it,
Yeah, but like the most rudest generation I've ever seen are Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Why are they so
Okay.
rude?
Okay. Took that.
Bro, you are also Gen Alpha.
Yeah, but I wasn't that rude.
Okay, so guys, what do you think about the education you have had so far? I think we've already talked about it, right? Because we already talked about the challenges. So let me skip that one. And next one, what other types of education have you heard about and in different countries or in your own country?
Well, yeah, so like in China, for the exam that decides the like college or university, the students have to study a lot. They don't
Yeah.
even get like sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
It's
talked.
like different type of educations in Myanmar. Do we have any different types of educations in Myanmar?
I don't think I think all education in Myanmar are the same, I think.
Yeah, really?
Wait,
No?
what
Yes,
about
teacher,
like the
I meant for like public school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
What about
I'm not for
monastic
public
ones?
school.
Yeah, there is a monastic school, and there is a formal school, informal school, private school, right?
Okay,
International
what's an
school,
informal school?
vocational school. You just Google it if you want to know. Okay, so like formal me like as we go to school and then like teach, right? So informal, formal, and what else?
Or self-directed school.
Uh-huh. From homeschooling is kind of like homeschooling, and there is like vocational school, right? Vocational mean like maybe you must pass only like a grade 8, right? Grade 8. Then you can't afford to go to like university or maybe higher level education, then you can go to vocational training school. So there you can learn how to sew the clothes, how to cook, and how to repair the car, something like that. You can be a mechanic or something like that.
And also,
Okay,
some schools were because of the military,
Shen?
like federal school.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. So Juliana, Popo, anything else that you want to add to like type of education?
Like dual schools.
Yeah.
Like you can both go to campus and you can also learn online. Like there's like dual schools.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. And anything else? So do you want me like here in my Indonesia, we have got the like e-learning platform. So when I come and join this university, I have got my own ID, and if I got the ID, I can access to my e-learning portal. So there you can see who are going to contact. Which subject, who are your teacher, who are the professor, or something like that. Everything is on this portal. So everything is already uploaded there. There you can also see your like certificate, and also they already upload your like grading, and everything is there. So at the same time you have to attend the classes online or offline, so it's kind of like the dual. Okay. So another question, no? Wait. It's a good question. If you were a minister of education, what changes or improvement would you want to make to your country's education system? And you can add it more, like what kind of skills should we learn or should we teach in Myanmar? Okay, so you can flash these two questions and tell me.
I might add like clubs for activities, that art class, sports class, and then the other clubs, because in other countries there are a lot of clubs, and then like students are more interested in study because of that, I think.
There is also the student council, right? They have to
Yeah.
organize the events, or they make the some club, singing club, dancing club, or sport club, something like that. And then you have a chance to choose any of it,
Yeah.
just like that. Here in my university, there is a like student activity center. So if you go there are lots of club. For example, if you think you are really good in like singing, you can join the singing club. Or if you think like if you want to improve like public speaking skill, yeah, you can join the public speaking club, just like that. So when I was in Myanmar, so there is do you guys know the American Center, right? So yeah, there is a like lots of clubs, so you can freely join. You don't need to pay that much, so you can join freely, and then sometimes you can be a member of the student council or something like that. Yeah, so it is a really good place. No, so but I'm not too sure about now. No, so when I was a university student, so I normally join the student council club. Okay, so then any things that you want to change in Myanmar education? If you were a minister of the education? Okay, I'm gonna ask one by one, no? Okay, so start from Kaimo. Anything that you wanna change?
Well, for me, I would like to change the teachers, how do we say?
Teaching style?
teachings, no, like, well, some teachers like treat the students not unequally
And the favorite
based on
teacher.
their parents' wealthy, or if a student
Based on the
comes to
student
tuition,
background.
yeah, student background, and then for sometime if they're less, some teachers from government school have their own tuition, and if a student come to their tuition, they will treat them better, treat the students better, and they give the exam questions so that they could get a high score in the exam. Like that, I would like to change that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to set the law, something like that.
Yes. No, but I guess if I were a minister and if I set the law, that is like a tradition, so it's hard to change.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you to me. Thank you for sharing. And Nicola, can you?
Yes. I think like learning by health system.
Mm-hmm. Learning by heart to
Yeah.
what? Teaching, huh? What?
They just learn by head,
Uh-huh.
like the books, and then they just don't know other knowledges.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just copy and write it in a writing book, and then they test.
Mm-hmm.
How can I say that? They 借偏.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's like parrot learning. So yeah,
Yeah.
of course we need to change the like approaches, like from teacher center approach to student center approach. So in Myanmar, especially in our traditional government school, they like to use the teacher center approach. It means that don't talk, don't discuss, don't ask me any question. You have to learn this one by heart, something like that. So which is we go like teacher center approach. Yeah, here in my class, so we try to use like student center approach, right? You guys have a chance to discuss or share your opinion, something like that. So which is we call like student center approach. Yeah, right. So the teachers should have a like teachers training, maybe from the like governments, or maybe they should have a like training from the outside trainers or something like that. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we are going to change the teaching learning style. Okay, then what about Bye.
Well, I also think like they should change teachers' favoritism, like
Teacher
like she said, teacher.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Like she said, like teacher, they treat better for those who attend the tuition rather than the school for rather than like those who don't attend their tuition.
Yeah, actually, it is not the teacher fault, because in Myanmar, according to the research, the government cut off the education budget.
Oh,
And then teacher got the like low salary if we compare with the others, teachers in the other countries. So that is why they have to conduct the, like tuitions or something like that.
no.
So that they can get the like the outside income, or
Well, but I understand, but if I think the teacher shouldn't give the like
yeah, that is a very
information.
start point, and then later on they become like the corrupted teachers. It becomes
Yeah.
corruption, right?
And also like I think I also think like they should
Sarah.
teach. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, teacher. Sorry.
Yeah, စတာတော့ဒီကစတာပေါ့ teachers တွေရဲ့ budget ကိုအဓိကတော့ education မှာသုံးတဲ့ budget တချို့တို့ဒီ health မှာသုံးတဲ့ budget တွေကိုဖြတ်ထားတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီမှာကတချို့တို့မှာဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေလဲဆိုတော့ so only there is a like community is really small. No one choose a like to be a teacher in Myanmar because they get a low income, right? So there is only like a few teacher, so they have to teach. For example, me as a like ESL teacher. But if I work in the government, the government may ask me to teach like mathematics or maybe like science, which I'm not really proficient in that, field. Teacher English ပဲသင်တတ်တာကွာ teacher ဒီmath ကိုသင်တတ်တာမဟုတ်ဘူးဒါပေမဲ့သူတို့ကခုနပြောလို့ budget ကိုဖြတ်ထားတဲ့ခါကျတော့ teacher တယောက်က2 subject လည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်3 subject လည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်အဲ့တော့ teacher တွေမှာဘာဖြစ်လာလဲဆိုတော့ load of stress တွေဖြစ်လာတယ်စာသင်ဖို့ဆိုတော့က teacher တို့ကစာပြန်ဖတ်ရတယ်လေဟုတ်တယ်လားအဲ့တော့ confidence ပဲရှိတော့မယ်အတန်းနဲ့ဝင်အဲ့တော့ဘာလို့လဲဆိုဆရာမတွေက do this one you have to learn this one something like that Yeah. Okay. And anything else that you want to add? Yeah, bye.
I also think like they should teach more manners.
Yeah,
Like
more manners.
if you got nothing good to say, don't say it. Like
If you got what?
if you got nothing good to say, don't say it.
Don't say it. So you mean like teachers or student?
The students teacher like
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it's all relating to the like teachers. Now teachers should treat them well, and at the same time, they also teach the student manner. နော်ခုနကဟို
yeah.
ဘာကြီးပြောသလိုပေါ့လာဇာရိတာတရားမဲ့ချိန်မှာမျက်နှုတ်ခိုင်းနေတော့အဲ့အန်ရရှိရယ်နော်အဲ့
Yeah,
အန်ရရှိရယ်
အရင်ကျောင်းတော့ဆိုရင်ဗျာဇာတ်တာသင်တာမသိဘူးစောက်ပေးပေးတာ
ပြီးတော့ teacher တို့ကအထူးသဖြင့်ပါလဲဆိုရင် teacher center approach ကနေ student center ကိုပြောင်းလိုက်နိုင်ရင်အဆင်ပြေပြီဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့အဲ့မှာက pair work တွေ group work တွေပါလာပြီ so they can, at the same time they can learn team spirit, they can get the team spirit, or you know it can improve the like communication skill. They might know how to respect to each other, something like that, you know, so it can upgrade all of the skill at the same time, you know, so that's a one thing. Okay, so thank you for sharing, Yebai. And then to that, which one would you like to change, bro?
The exam system.
Exam system. Open book. Koi,
Oh.
you have to search in that www.sutao.com, bro. No open book all time. Bro.
No, I was like kind of confused with open book and open-minded. So I just, the word open book slipped out of my mouth.
You know, so here in my like doctoral program, I need to sit the SAM exam, right? So yeah, of course we have an open book system. You know, you can bring, I mean like you can bring your textbook or you can bring your laptop or phone. Then they set the questions, you know, they will give it to you the questions. You have to read the questions and then you can write a paragraph. To write a paragraph, you can research online, or you can, you know, you are freely useful and laptop and the books, you know, and then don't forget to put the like theory as well based on the researcher blah 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 blah. I think that blah 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 blah. So you have to refer back to the researcher, which is we call like open book.
Yes.
Wait,
But I
what
don't know
about
open minded. What do you mean?
what
by
about open ChatGPT?
Yeah, actually, you know, ChatGPT is really good and really useful one if you take it as a reference. But you can't rely fully on that, you know, technology all time. So it is really bad for you. Of course, we invented because to help the humans, right? Yeah, you can use it, but you know, everything every time you just copy is, you know, it's not really good for you.
Like, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like you said, like you guys could use the like internet to search when you like taking the exam, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like aren't there like teachers or like professors or like do they trust you guys for not like using like AI for that?
Yeah, that is why I told you ChatGPT. If you ask everything in the ChatGPT can summarize the things and then they will give you the, you know, paragraph ready-made one, you know. But in the exam, the you know professor asks us to write a paragraph, of course, but you need to refer back to the research. You know, you have to put the link for each point, for each theory, you have to provide with the references. So how do you think ChatGPT can provide us like that?
Oh,
No way.
see,
You
like,
have to go to like Google Scholar and then you have to research each title and then you have to take some extra, you have to make some extra from the research and then you have to, yeah, of course, after you take some note from the like researcher, then you can ask the ChatGPT to write a paragraph. It makes sense. It makes sense. You know, you can directly get everything from the ChatGPT, yeah?
um,
What? What?
I think my Wi-Fi is really bad.
Yeah. Now it's a bit better. So,ကိုကြီးဘာပြောရလဲ?
So, oh, so in the exam, you have to read the articles and you just have to like write your opinion, your thoughts
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, correct.
Oh,
We need to include the references like this. Yeah?
Yeah, can I answer that question?
You want to answer the question? Yes, please.
Yes, like what I will improve. I will try to improve the environment of the school, and like I agree with Kaimon and what the others said.
Uh-huh.
No,
But
I'm
why you
sorry.
think like we need to change the environment? What kinds of environment?
No, like some school are like they're very small with a lot of students, so it's hard for the student to focus on lesson sometimes, and like it's cramped, so very cramped with people, so it's hard. So I'll try to improve the environment and the space, and I'll also like hire teachers that are gentle and nice with students. I want the how do you say, like, students and teachers to be close, and students can ask the teacher whatever they don't understand, and they can just I don't know how to explain it, but like just be nice to each other and not be cold, like that. And I forgot what's the last point.
Yeah, I got it. So guys, I just want to talk about my research relating to the school climate. May I? So now I'm now working on the school climate. I'm doing school climate research. So I have already made let me show you my books. So because Anna mentioned the school climate, school environment. School climate means school environment. So this is the project that I made. So I have already written the guidebook. It's all about the school climate. Yeah, the two professor, my two supervisor, and me. So we make the some product for the like school climate. And this is a guidebook, and this is a theory book. Actually, I need to change the cover, but this is a draft one. So now I'm trying to implement this one in Myanmar. This is all about my research. Okay, so here in this book, I just research about the 8 area in school, like maybe teacher professional development, the resources. Anna already mentioned the resources, right? Maybe the space, the school compound, something like that. So this is we call like school resources, and also like teacher proficiency. And there are so many skills, but I just only focus on the 8 skill. And then I do some research in the Myanmar, and then I find out that we are really weak in the 4 area, and then I'm trying to make my own product, and then I try to implement in Myanmar. Later on, I need to compare what's the progress or something like that. So yeah, I'm now working on the school climate project. So yeah, I hope that in the future, if we apply some techniques that I written in my book, if the teachers, I mean like the supervisor or the founder or principal in school, if they practice my guidelines, so I think the school can improve in the future. So I'm not a government staff, or I'm not a minister, so I can change all, but at least I can change like 1 or 2 school, right? Maybe, I hope so.
Like influence.
Okay. So Everest, sorry, Pupu, anything that you want to change?
I will pen paper, like writing on paper, and like let the school provide students with like laptops or tablets. Like, of course, like it will cost a lot, but like if I was a minister, then I would do something like that, because I think it's just a waste of time to take notes on the paper, and I think it's better to just let them have like every learning sources.
Okay, so I have one question, Popo. What's the problem with writing on paper?
I think it's just like some time, it's just a waste of time, and also like it wastes paper and ink.
What about the handwriting? Like, I think like teachers will understand the handwriting of the students.
Yeah.
And then like if it's just the texting, maybe like most of the teachers will understand and they will complain about the students' handwriting.
Yeah, and when we teach the student, we also need to think of like learning type. So you guys have a different learning type, So some of the student can learn by using the visual, visual aids, or some of the student learn best when they do some kind of activity. For me, I can't learn like sitting on the chair and then focusing on one teacher. I can't learn in that way. For me, if teacher asks me to like run in the class or do some activities or something like that, which is we call like kinesthetic. So student, all of the student have their own type of learning. So I don't agree with the popo one, because it can also improve their tactile, that, how do I say, touching, or touching writing skill, so that it can improve their handwriting. Some of the students, they learn by writing down something. In that way, they try to memorize. So in that case, we need the like handwriting. And another one is, we also need to think of like the rural area where we can't access to the Wi-Fi or internet, so they can't use the laptop all the time. They might be lack of like devices as well. So we have to think of this one.
But not all the applications in the device needs Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And also like
You still need to I mean, like, yeah, of course you can use like the Wi-Fi, right? But to use the technology, first thing is you have to contact them how to use it.
Yeah, that's what the schools in Myanmar need.
Yeah, so the school need to, I mean, like, the school need to teach student technology. It's mean like 21st century skill, not only technology, but critical thinking skill, communication skill, and the other skill, of course. Yeah, but I think we still need the paper, of course.
like in a lot of schools in like America, they don't use paper at all. They only use like the laptop and stuff to
No, they
teach
use
the
the
students.
paper today. No,
No,
they
like
use the paper.
one of my friend is in America right now, and she said they don't use paper that much.
No,
They
they
use
have used the
mainly the
Canva.
laptop.
No, they have used the Canva. At the same time, they also use the textbook. I also now teaching one of the students in America. So every morning, single day, I have to teach that guy. So they also have a like textbook. If you want to see, I'm gonna show you the textbook. So they have to write down everything, just like that. And at the same time, they also have a like Canva application. So the teacher already start like just like a e-learning in here. So they have got the Canva. So the teacher already upload the assignment, and they have got like their own blog or something like that. A student can freely share their homework, or then they can discuss or something like that. အခုနအမကြီးပြောတဲ့ Jewel ကအဲ့ဒါလေသူတို့က textbook နဲ့တုံးရတယ် textbook ကရှိတော့မယ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ရှင်တို့အခု Cambridge စာအုပ်တွေပေါ်နေတာပေါ့ O level A level ထိအောင် Cambridge တွေရှိနေတာအဲ့ဒါ British ကလေ American မှာလည်း GED ဆိုတာရှိရလေ higher education အားလုံးက textbook နဲ့ပဲသွားတာလေငါကြီး right yeah in class they still use the paper but for the exam of course it is a IT. Now it is a IBD based, right? So they have to sit online, of course. Okay, so maybe it's generated by AI or something. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so anything else that people want to change? Maybe you can use like the dual learning style. Yeah, right? You can do like e-learning platform, and also you can teach offline, something like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. And Everest, anything else that you want to change? Everything Everest က kick out လုပ်ချင်တာနော် Okay,
Yeah.
Everest.
I won't let any student to like smoke, drink, and like fight and bully in school, and won't let anyone use phone during class, and no ChatGPT doing examining for their homework.
Yeah, everything depends on the like their manners, right? So yeah, so we need to include some context relating to the manner. No, so we first Myanmar curriculums are really out of date. So we need to change the curriculum. So Myanmar textbook they are 20 years out of date ဖြစ်နေပြီ နော်ဟိုးလွန်ခဲ့တော့နှစ်ပေါင်း20လောက်ကဟာတွေဆိုတော့ of course အဲ့မှာ lack ဒီ 21st century scale တွေက lack of ဖြစ်နေတာလေဆိုတော့ teacher က very first step ကတော့အဲ့ curriculum တွေအားလုံးပြောင်းချမှာရအောင်နော်အဲ့တော့ထားပါတော့ကွာမြန်မာ textbook တွေထဲမှာဘာတွေပါနေလဲဆိုကြက်တွေပြားတွေပါနေတယ်ဆိုရှင်တို့အခုကြက်တွေပြားတွေသုံးလို့လားဟာမသုံးလေနို့လေမြင်အောင်မြင်ဘူးလားမြင်ဘူးလေအခု teacher တို့ဘာသုံးနေရတော့ကြက်ပဲကြက် only ပဲဟုတ်လားအဲ့ကြက် only မှာမှသူကဒီခုနပြောတဲ့ကြက်တွေပြားတွေ basically တော့တင်လို့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ထိုင်တွက်နေစရာအကြောင်းမရှိဘူးနော်general skill အနေနဲ့ basic ဒီကနေလာတယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုရှင်းပြလို့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်တကယ်သုံးတတ်ဖို့လိုတာကအခုကျွန်တော်လက်ထဲမှာကင်ညာဘယ်လောက်တန်နေကင်ညာလဲ1000တန်2000တန် you know အဲ့ရနေပြီးမှတိန်းထိသွားနေဆိုအဲ့ဒါကိုကလေးတွေတွက်တတ်ရမှာအဲ့ဒါ life skill ပေါ့ကျွန်တော်ကအဲ့ဒါကို focus လုပ်ရမှာဟုတ်လားအခုကကျွန်တော်ကဟိုးမဆိုင်နဲ့you know ချက်တွေပြားတွေခေတ်ကိုပြန်တင်တာကြတော့ you know out of date ဖြစ်နေတာပေါ့ right so we need to change the curriculum first okay then Juliana your turn
I think like everybody has everything.
okay and anything that you want to add po Nadi Wenwa da Blanca
So I think I would like, as you said, I will fix the misinformation in books because like they are very inaccurate. And yeah, I think you already said it. And another thing is I think I will fix like the teachers. Some teachers attitude towards students. Like some teachers are just like you can't ask questions. You can't. They won't explain it to you. Like you just have to memorize everything. So I don't think that's fair. And maybe there should be like a program for teachers. Like if they are proficient in one subject, like they should teach the teachers to like how they should do
professional
that.
development workshop the teacher should join the professional development workshop or training something like that right yeah so if you guys join the like monastic school so the teachers there are really qualified now you know so they are very professional in teaching because you know some of the trainer from the some you know some country like Australia or you know British they just came and conducted some teachers training in the monastic school now or maybe church-based school or something like that no chaနေရာတွေမှာကျွန်တော်teacher လွန်ခဲ့တဲ့maybe 2017 18 19เนาะအဲ့ကာလမှာ education ကအများကြီး better ဖြစ်လာလေเนาะကျွန်တော်ဒီ curriculum တွေလည်းအများကြီး changes လုပ်လာတယ် then teacher ကအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မို့လဲဒီကိုထွက်လာတာဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့ဒီမှာ master လာတက်တာဒီမှာ master အရင်လာတက်တာ scholarship ရတာပေါ့เนาะအဲ့တော့ master လာတက်တဲ့ချက်ရွေချက်ပထမကတစ်ချက်က non formal sector ဘက်ကိုကူးကျင်တာအဲ့တော့ non formal sector ဆိုတာကခုနပြောတဲ့ monastic school တွေ church based school တွေနဲ့ဒီချက် collab လုပ်ပြီးတော့ training ပေးကျင်တာမျိုးပေါ့နော်အရင်ကလည်းအဲ့လိုမျိုးကချင်ပြည်နယ်ပိုင်းမှာတွားပြီးမှ training ပေးရပေါ့ကချင်တို့ကအဲ့လိုမျိုး rural area တွေတွားပြီးမှ training ပေးကြဟုတ်တယ် church based school တို့ monastic school တို့မန်လေးမှာဆိုရင်တို့ဘာကကျောင်းတွေအများကြီးပဲလေမန်လေးမှာဆိုရွှေသမားကျောင်းတိုက်တို့ဗာလဲပန်းပြိုးလက်ကတော့ဘကူးမှရှိရယ်เนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုးဖုံးကျောင်းတွေတွားပြီးမှ teacher က training တွေပေးရဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့အခုကတော့အဲ့ဒါတွေကတိတ်လုတ်သေးလားမလုတ်လားတော့ I don't know เนาะအဲ့တော့အမှန်တော့လောက်ရမယ့်ဟာတွေကတော့မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာအများကြီးပဲရှိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဖြစ်ဖြစ်ချင်းပေါ့အဲ့တော့ကတော့အရန်ကိုမှ progress တွေအရန်ဖြစ်နေပါဆိုတော့နိုင်ငံခြားအဖွဲ့တွေလာတယ်ကျတို့ဒီမှာ collab တွေလုပ်တယ်เนาะရှင်တို့ဒါ general knowledge sharing လုပ်တာเนาะအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်အဲ့တုန်းကဆိုရင်ဒီ curriculum တွေပြောင်းတယ် teaching style တွေပြောင်းတယ်နောက်ပြီးရခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဟိုပါပေါ့ဒီကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာ accreditation နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဟာရအခြားအဖွဲ့တွေလာတဲ့ training တွေပေးရစသဖြင့်ပေါ့လေအရန်နေအလုံးရှုပ်ပြီး education အားကောင်းနေတဲ့ကာလကျမလည်းအဲ့ဒါကိုအရန်စိတ်ဝင်စားလို့အဲ့ educational administration ဆိုတာလိုချင်လို့ဒီကိုရောက်လာတာဒီချက်အရင်အခြားနိုင်ငံတွေမှာရှာတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်လိုချင်တဲ့တချို့ major ကတချို့တွေက partial scholar ရတယ် full scholar မဟုတ်တချို့ဟာတွေကကြတော့ဒီချက်လိုချင်တဲ့ major မဟုတ် you know အဲ့လိုဆိုတဲ့အခါကျတော့ဒီချက်ကပြီးတော့ရှင်တို့ပြောတာမှန်တယ်เนาะမြန်မာမှာက discrimination ရှိတယ် you know based on the religion ပေါ့အဲ့တော့တချို့ကဒီချက်တို့တော့ဖြစ်ရတချို့ဟာတွေဆိုရင်သူတို့ပေးရမယ့်လူ UFR ဆို UFR တက်ရှိရကွာအဲ့လိုမျိုးရှိရချက်တို့ကလာတယ်ကွာအဲ့တော့ချက်တို့ကအဲ့တော့ scholar လျှောက်ပြီးတော့ ਨੇ ကန်ကောင်းစွာနဲ့ပေါ့เนาะချက်လိုချင်တဲ့ major နဲ့ full scholar နဲ့တွေရောက်တယ်ပေါ့အဲ့တော့ဒီရောက်ပြီးတော့ဒီချက်ရဲ့ plan က2နှစ် master တက်ပြီးရန်ကုန်ပြန်ပြီးတော့ဒီချက်ကမဟုတ် education ဆိုတာရှိရဒီ non formal sector ဘိုင်းလုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေပေါ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီဘိုင်းကိုချက်ကူးချင်တာဒါပေမဲ့ season တလို့မဖြစ်လာတဲ့ခါကျတော့နောက်ထပ်ကန်ကောင်းတယ်လို့ပဲပြောရမလားကန်ဆိုးတယ်ပဲပြော blessing in disguise ပေါ့ you know ဒီကနေပြီးတော့မှနေမှာ potential ရှိရဲ့ရောက်အနေ PhD ဆက်ဖတ်ပါလားငါတို့တွေနဲ့ကို scholar ထပ်ပေးမယ်ဆိုနောက်တစ် scholar ထပ်ရပါဘူးဒီချက်အမှတ်တွေကောင်းနေပေါ့ master ပါအချိန်မီလဲပြီးရဆိုပြီးတော့ scholar ထပ်ပေးရ scholar ထပ်တယ် just like that เนาะအဲ့တော့ education လို့ပြောရင်တော့ပြောစရာအရင်များတယ်เนาะဒီချက် area ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အခါကျတော့လေ okay so anyway thank you so much guys for your sharing okay so now let's back to our course book okay so now we're going to talk about now so which is on page number 89 okay so guys what you guys have to do is you need to read test 7a okay read the test and find the synonym okay of this word and you also need to work on number b so you have to mention true false or uncertain but sometimes it can be it make you confused because uncertain means not mentioned directly in the article เนาะအဲ့တော့ article ထဲမှာ directly မပြောထားဆိုရင် uncertain ရွေးလို့ရတယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့တခါကျရင် false နဲ့ uncertain ကနည်းနည်းကလေးပြောတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဆင်ပြေတယ်လို့ဖြေပါပြဿနာမရှိဘူးเนาะ okay so you have to do 2ab Anna, are you there? Open your camera, no, Anna?
Yes, teacher, I left like a while ago because my laptop died, so I'm joining back with iPad. Can I close my camera?
Again, Mai?
Yes, like my laptop died and my iPad is like really laggy if I open my camera, that's why.
Your parents know it?
Yes, I always tell them before I close camera.
Okay, Nicola, yeah, you may go.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Oh, okay, Da. Now we are reading this one, Da. 7a, read this one, and then work on 2ab.
Yes.
Hmm.
Teacher, may I go drink water?
Yes, please. Okay, finish.
No.
When you're done, raise your hand, please. Then you need to discuss in group. So raise your hand.
We just have to read it, right?
Read and answer to AB katabi. I think you better discuss with your friend, no? Okay, so I'm gonna put you into group again. Is it okay? Juliana, are you with Anna and Pantita?
I'm with Anna Evers.
Or Anna Everest?
I'm with Kaimo, Yepai, and Mimiano.
Okay. Okay, let's go. I will give you 10 minutes, huh? Okay, let's go.
Wait, I just remembered. Did teacher tell us to discuss the reading?
I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
did. She did. Oh, she did tell us to do that.
Oh,
Do we just do it here?
oh. Shall we just end up?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, guys, I think we can check words now. 5 minutes left. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Number one, what's the first one?
Overworker.
Overachiever. I do have the rule.
Workaholic. So the first one, group one, what's your answer for number one, workaholic? Or you can type in the chat. Room one, room two, room three. Work a lot, overworker. Okay. Okay, then number two, compensate. Make up, correct. Okay, then next one, ploy. Okay, then surfeit. Okay. Except distracted. Distracted and focused, correct. Overwhelmed. Stress. It's mean like unable to cope with, no? Okay. Fallacy. Fallacy mean like delusion, kind of like, yeah, misconception, delusion. Yeah. Okay, eradicated. Destroy. Get rid of. Okay. Communal.
Teacher, how are we doing right now? I just hung up this.
You're typing the meaning of each word to me.
Okay.
Group by group, I mean. Yeah. Communal mean like collaborative or share or joint. No? Sharing or share or join. Okay, the last one, beneficial.
Advantages.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so for like true false, we're gonna discuss tomorrow. Is it okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.